what I want you to write on your agendas. I want you to write, I can look for, actually let's do that last. I want to get through the lesson first. Here's our statement for the day, our learning target for the day. I want you to mirror words in the hands, or whatever. Mirror words. Let's go with that. You don't have to write in your agenda. We're going to do that last. I want to make sure we get all the learning in first before we do this. I can look for. Go.
I can look for.
And identify.
And identify.
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Lines.
Lines.
And parallel lines.
And parallel lines.
In a given.
In a given.
Two-dimensional.
Two-dimensional.
Figure.
Figure.
Now what I like is I like that Leanne was doing all of my gestures. I want all you guys to do it. So I know that you're looking at me and I'm looking at you because you guys look real great. Oh, Damian was too? Somebody else was doing it? All right, well, let's do it again. Let's make sure everybody gets it because I want to distinguish here. Everybody should have their hands up looking at me. That book is going to go bye-bye. Oh, good. There's no book. All right. So, I can look for.
I can look for.
And identify.
And identify.
Perpendicular lines.
Perpendicular lines.
And parallel lines.
And parallel lines.
In a given.
In a given.
Two-dimensional figure.
Two-dimensional figure.
Beautiful. Give yourself a, oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Love, oh yes. They're my favorite. First one is the day. What about that? All right, so I can look for and identify perpendicular and parallel lines in a given two-dimensional figure. Now, we looked at a little bit of perpendicular and parallel yesterday. We're going to continue it on today. What are parallel lines, class?
Yes.
What are
Parallel
lines?
lines.
Ask each other that. Go.
What are parallel
Thank you. What are parallel lines? Well, mirror words. Parallel lines. Are two lines that do not intersect or touch each other at any point. So again, parallel lines are two lines. Now listen, it can also be a ray. But are two lines that do not intersect or touch each other at any point. Now here's what parallel lines look like, guys. Check this out. Look, now I draw this line all the way out. If I can work this, this line is not going to. Well, okay, you'll live for a second. This line, these two lines aren't going to touch each other. They're going. You say going, and stop. But they're not going to touch each other because they're parallel. Because parallel lines. Oh, that was weak. Parallel lines are two lines that do not intersect touch each other at any point. And this is what they look like. Let's get over there. That was not parallel. Okay. Class. Okay. Mirrors off. Okay. So, parallel lines are two lines. This is what they look like. They don't intersect. They don't touch. Very important to remember that they're parallel. Right, class?
Yes.
I want you to teach each other parallel lines. Teach it. Go. I was going to give Mighty Grown, but no, because Reggie is going to help me. He made me forget. Because Reggie's going to stand up and he's going to tell us something very interesting that he has found about this notebook paper. Reggie, you want to hit him with the magic?
Yeah.
I love magic. Tell us. These are all parallel lines. Look, they can go on forever, but they're never going to touch because they're parallel. Now, class.
Yes.
Class, are y'all ready for the next thing?
Yes.
You guys think you guys got this?
Yes.
Now, wait a minute. Who says they have it? I mean, who knows what a parallel line is?
Yeah.
If you could show me, could you draw a parallel line?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see everybody.
I can't draw straight lines.
Well, with a ruler. Okay, so class, let us go on to the next one. Thank you for your thumbs up. You have a question? Remember, every comment, every time we stop, takes us a little farther off track. So can we hold your comment to the end so I know we have enough time? Can I hold it to the end so I know we have enough time for playtime? Well, no, we're going to talk about that. That's the next thing. Thank you, Leanne. Because now we're going to talk about perpendicular lines. Class?
Yes.
Mirrors on.
Mirrors on.
Words on to. What are perpendicular lines? Now don't say lines like they do way up there in North. Say lines like we do down here. So class, your area. Class. Mirrors on.
If you're my voice, clap once. If you're my voice, clap 2 times. With one hand here, one hand here, show me 2 parallel lines. Yes or no, this is a parallel line. Yes. With one hand here, get them ready, show me 2 perpendicular lines. Ooh, now, why is this not a perpendicular line?
Because
Raise your hand and we call on. Why is this not a perpendicular line?
Because they intersect.
They intersect. Perpendicular lines create what type of angles? Right angles.
Thank you. Perpendicular lines create
Perpendicular
right angles. So a perpendicular line. Oh, I hear like most everybody, but my ears are old. They gotta hear everybody. So perpendicular lines. Oh, that's awesome. Are 2 lines. Which meet at a right angle. Which is 90 degrees. So class. Okay. Well, I'll wait for a second. Okay, so perpendicular line is 2 lines which meet at a right angle of 90 degrees. Look at that. You know that you have a right angle if you have two lines of rays that meet at 90 degrees. Now the way I know it's the right angle is once I figure out it's the right angle, I'll put a little box there. That tells me that it's a 90-degree angle. So, perpendicular lines. 2 lines. They meet at a right angle. Kind of looks just like that. If I had my hands up like that. What's a perpendicular line? Now you taught me that. Teach each other. Go. is a right angle. They they're always together. It's perpendicular. It's always going to be right angle. That's a great. Class. Caleb, teach us. Can you teach us the right angle? Who can teach us the right angle? Caleb, can you teach us the right angle?
A right angle are two perpendicular lines that meet in a 90 degree angle.
Beautiful. They meet to form a right angle. Now, here's one thing that Leanne said. Leanne, I'll give you about 20 seconds. Say what you got. Be sure to give us a class. Make sure we're straight.
Class.
Yes.
I said that is a perpendicular line. Is that another word for right angle? And he said no. The end. What?
Okay, so what? Listen. Rule number 4. Not just 3 people. Rule number 4. Now that doesn't mean yell rule number 4. That means listen to rule number 4, because if we have to say this over and over again, just pull out more of your playtime, okay? So, here's what I want you to do. In your notebook, I want you to draw 2 perpendicular lines. Go. Two lines that are perpendicular. One line and another line. 2 lines that are perpendicular. That means they'll form a right angle. Class.
Yes.
Oh, talking is not necessary to draw. We need to draw those 2 lines. 2 perpendicular lines. After that, draw 2 parallel lines. Make sure the label. Class? Rule number 4, y'all. I was a little not good enough for me. Let's not yell this. Let's talk this out. I'm such a tree. Thank you, Belle. Thank you guys for your patience.
Okay, I'm going to come around and I'm going to do a quick check and we're going to see, did you draw your perpendicular lines in your notebook? Ooh, I like how you label.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I like this. I like that. I like all that. It's good. I'll continue coming to take your notebook. You think those lines are perpendicular? Give me a thumbs up. Okay? If you think they're, keep your thumbs up. If you think they're parallel, give me a thumbs to the side. Okay? If you think they're neither perpendicular or parallel, put your hand up. Oh, okay, I like it. Because you're right, guys. They're neither. These rays are intersecting. But for them to be parallel, something else would have to happen to these. They'd have to be turned around. They would not have to not touch or not have even the chance of touching. Because at some point, these two lines are going to touch. If it extends out, or if this line extends out down here, they're going to touch. They're going to be intersecting. Good job. So here's the last thing we'll do before the rotations go, guys. Let me get your hands and eyes. Let me see them all. I see you. I'm looking for you, Clayton. I don't see you. I'll wait. There's a few minutes out of your playtime. Okay, good. With parallel and intersecting lines, or perpendicular lines, you can make lots of different figures. I have two lines that are. These two lines are parallel. I have two parallel lines. So what if I just added something? That becomes a two-dimensional shape. Okay? I have two parallel lines, and they become a two-dimensional shape. Here's another two lines that are. They're parallel lines. Well, it's okay. Listen. Raise your hand for permission to speak, but I love what you said. Say it again for everybody. They're not straight. It's okay if they're not straight. It just matters that they don't touch each other. So these two lines are straight. These two lines are a little crooked, but they don't touch each other at all, and they never will. Unlike some of these lines, these two lines are going to touch. They are called what kind of lines? Intersecting lines, because they touch. And if I drew a little bit of extra line back here, I'd have a triangle. These lines form a right angle here, a right angle here, a right angle here, a right angle here. These lines are called what, Reg? They're called what? Perpendicular, but they're also intersecting. So they're intersecting and perpendicular. So now it's time for us to do our rotations. When we come back before the end of this, we're going to make sure that we look at our learning target one more time. I can find parallel and perpendicular lines in a two-dimensional figure. So on our rotations, here we're going to do today. Group 1, Jalen, Kenyella, Eduardo, Caleb, Excited, Albert, Reggie, and Adnan. You guys are going to independent first. Challenge question is coming to me first. No, group 4 is coming to me today. And the people that are coming to me today are... Class.
Yes.
Jar. Sit right. Class.
Yes.
Nobody's moving yet, right? Alright, let's look at our rotations. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, come on, man. Let's go.
Are you in our group? You can, if you want to bring a chair over, you can bring a chair over. Or
Mr. Moreau.
bring a chair over, guys.
Why does the routine change? Force Kelly.
Have a seat over here, guys.
You can have no cushion. You can have no cushion. Yes, I can. Yes, I didn't even put it in there. No.
No, I counted in my hand. Can you not English? Okay, guys. Do you have your independent math? All right, you need to get your math. You can't share. Get a clipboard. Grab a table. Can't work on the pen, okay? That's Mr. Christian. All right. Oh yeah, here you go. Esme, are you going to math group? Okay. You need this for math group? It's okay, math. Okay, guys, listen up real quick. Listen up, guys. Let's look at this. It says, look at the figures to the right. In each figure, highlight one pair of parallel sides. So what you're looking at is you want to circle one pair of lines that are parallels. That means that they never touch. On the bottom, it says Kelly is having trouble identifying whether two sides of the shape are parallel to each other. Explain how Kelly can decide if the two sides of the figure are parallel. You don't have to say your answer right now.
There you go.
Looking for the other parallel line. You're right. These.
Are you supposed to do anything with these?
What do you mean? Look at it. What is that? Ah, got it? How are you doing up here, guys?
Can I just circle it instead of
I want you to circle those lines that are parallel. I don't know which two lines you're talking about. I don't know which two lines you're talking about that are parallel. It's the same. You couldn't use these two because you're using the same line. So, what I want you to do is I want you to circle the two lines, these two lines that are parallel. Put two lines and make it go ahead. Do the top one. Good.
I don't get the
pair of parallel spikes or
What? Just one pair. One pair in each one. No, because that's not a pair. You circle the whole thing. You need to circle this one and this one, and I would know that you need one of those. See what I'm saying? What's up, all right. Just stick to me. All right. What would you tell her? What would you tell her? Awesome. Let's see what you got right here. You already finished? Good. Good.
Did I get this one?
Yes. Let me get my pen. Are you doing math? You know better. For a bonus point, for a bonus point, you can draw me a figure that has two parallel, two intersecting lines. A figure in the bottom that it'll have 4 total lines. Yeah, it'll have 4 total lines. 2 of them will be parallel, 2 of them will be intersecting.
Oh my God, that is hard.
Got it? Huh?
Oh, that would be easy.
Work that out. 2 parallel and 2 parallel, 2 perpendicular. 2 parallel, 2 perpendicular. Yeah, go get your digit if you need it. Label it. That's good. That's perfect, actually. Good job. We got 4 lines, 2 of them parallel, 2 of them perpendicular.
Difference.
Second line, beautiful. Beautiful, good job.
I don't get perpendicular.
Okay, well, you want to, you have to
That's pretty easy. Because I drew a Z in that square.
Make sure you label it. Make sure you label your lines. Perfect. If you want an extra point, draw a figure that has 2 intersections or 2 parallel lines. 4 lines. 2 of them have 2 perpendicular. 2 of them have 2 Nope, thanks.
This is the most easier way to do it.
Whatever you
How much more time we got on that? Hey guys, bring it down.
Bring it down.
Here you go. Hey, Arcale, this is your area over here.
Reading is different from copy.
What quietly, please. Yes. Good job, Mark.
Hey,
Wait,
it's parallel and what?
Parallel.
I did a parallel.
Perpendicular line.
Here's one.
You have kind of a good idea. I'm going to show you how to fix that.
Yeah, I did it.
You did?
Yeah. I did fix it.
Class.
Yes.
Class.
Yes.
Listen, we have about 3 more minutes. So, is that okay with you? All right. Do you need more or are you okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let's do 3 minutes and then I'll tell you what they have. 3 minutes, guys. All right. Let's make a line. Make my line over here.
All right, everybody
My
else.
line. Smart guys. Make my line over there. Start the line over there. A, you first. No.
You have a paper.
Yeah, I do, but I'm checking this part. Hey guys, you three, you have about 3 minutes to finish up, okay? Then we're moving on. Oh, don't see your name. You know, your name's not Javier? Sure. Easy. That's good. That's an interesting way to see it. If they face in the same way, if they're going the same direction, then they're not going to be, nice work. All right. Taylor, I got you, my man. Just to have a seat, work on fact or something. Angel. All right. So show me the 2 lines. Okay. So you meant to. Okay. So go ahead and circle that. It says one pair. Pairs. So what's the other one? Oh, you're not behind my table. Thank you. These are not, look, these aren't parallel. Are they parallel? No, they gotta be something else. This says parallel. That wasn't behind me. You did a good job. You did a good job. Here, I'll show you how to do it. All right, get out of here. You're done. Have a seat and wait for the next one.
Yeah, can I get
Oh, Javier?
Can I get a
Is it super improvement? You know my tape. Oh, you shouldn't have messed with it. Over there. Javier. Nice work, sir. Get my line, Angel. When you're done.
Okay, get 3 or 4. 4.
All right, come talk to me.
I could do this. But I can.
So you mean, so tell me what you're looking at. Please don't do that. Javier, please don't do that.
Grill. In your face. I have the socks. Those socks, I have them.
We already have second one, right?
Class.
Yes, those shoes.
Nobody's moving. She said heads and eyes. Nobody's moving.
Wired. Guys, you can't follow directions now. How can we follow directions during our K practice? Second rotation. Listen before you move. 4. Dylan, Arkell, Kevin, Faith, Aiden, Javier, and Angel will meet me in the hallway. Do not move. 1s will go to Mr. Morrell. Jalen, Eduardo, Janelle, Caitlin, Rosida, Albert, Reggie, Icon, Mr. Morrell. 2s, Clayton, Robin, Isabella, Leanne, Caleb, Cameron, Sebastian, Joe, Esme. You're going to find a computer or a tablet, and you're going to either do Mobimax or Reflex. Group 3, you're going to go to Miss Wilson, Alex, Sigongo, Brian, Damian, Thomas, and Nassier. Move!
I forgot it says the moon.
All right, guys, come on. If you're over with me, have a seat. If you're over here, have a seat. If you're over here, have a seat.
Chess.
Karma and
Have a seat.
Nassier.
Yes, have a seat. Can't share. Have a seat. Control this. Can't share. All right, guys, listen. Let's look at this. Let's look at this carefully. All right. Let's look at this carefully, guys. Listen to me. Throw this out. The first part is. Okay. So look. This says. This first part says. Hey, Alex. Put 10 on that. Put 10 on that.
On that time of legit.
Yes. It says, look at the figures. Okay. Look. It says, look at the. I won't be helping you.
Listen to my ear.
I only hope you guys can listen to me so I don't have to say the same thing over and over again so you get it right the first time. You don't need it. So it says, look at the figures to the right, these figures. In each figure, highlight one pair, that's one pair is 2, of parallel lines. So in each one of these figures, you're going to highlight the lines that are parallel. If you need your notebooks to figure that out, then use it on the paper that we did. So in each figure, highlight one pair of parallel lines. The lines are going to be parallel. And the second part is Kelly is having trouble identifying whether 2 lines are parallel. I got it. No worries. It says, listen up. It says Kelly is having trouble identifying whether 2 sides in a shape are parallel to each other. Explain how Kelly can decide if 2 figures and 2 sides in a figure are parallel. Now look at me this time. When we're looking at this figure, parallel lines don't touch each other, right? So if we look at this line and this line, they're never going to touch each other, are they? So these are my parallel lines. And in this one, not that one. That one will touch. Yes, these 2. So basically what you're doing is you're looking at the line in the figure. These two lines will go on. Angel. Who's Angel? Who's not?
We don't know what you're doing.
Listen, one person. Hey, Anna, can you describe to me what we're doing this right.
So you highlight.
You're searching. Go get him. You're not, yeah, that's fine. Work it out. All right, so we're going to have two lines. There's the one, there's the one, there's the one. There's two of those are parallel. Yeah, these two, they're never going to touch. They're going to go all the way out there and they'll never touch. Look at this, which two are parallel? These two? Yep, you're right. Those two, they'll never touch. So I would label those as parallel or circle them so I know what they are, and that's the first part. Okay?
So right.
That's right, exactly. You can tell Kelly asked me, hey Kelly, these lines never touch. That's how you know they're parallel. Yeah. No, you don't. You don't need help. Come on. Come up here. I am in a group. They're going to have to work out that problem because I've got
I'm reading after you. The baseball.
Waiting? What are you doing? Why don't you guys just go through Carolina and you're by yourself.
It's gonna be
Go on. Congratulations. Don't worry about it. You know what you're thinking in your head. All right, so when we look at this, hold on for a second, make sure, oh, that's good. So look, it says, look at the figures over here. Each figure highlight one pair of parallel sides. Where are you going, Albert? Your area's over here. Look. Look at this. Don't go
You missed it, Jen.
Nope. Work on your map there. Work on that. All right, so if I'm looking at these two lines, think about these two lines. These two lines are going to touch each other. Think about these two lines. Are they going to touch each other? No, because they're what? Right. These two lines. They touch each other, right? They're intersecting. What about these two lines? They ever going to touch each other? Why not? Yeah, you know the answer.
Kaylee, best group.
Oh, yeah.
This is Joe.
When you are done, bring it up. We'll talk about it.
Here's Albert's thing.
Albert will give it to you. He might not be done, but we'll make sure he's done.
He was telling us that he would have.
Hey, Reg. Reggie, are you Jahara? That's not your area, guys. Jahara, bring me your stuff so we can check it out. Let's look at it. You done with it?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. I'm going to go back to the answer. I want your answer. Thank you. All right. You need... Alright, these two parallel. These two parallel. What about this one? Are these two parallel? No. What are these two? Why not?
I mean, yes.
Parallel enough because they get alright. You want to play or two? Nobody wants to see your phone. Go ahead. They do want to see your paper. Just yes. Now, can you go and fix it, please? Thank you.
You got in the lucky class.
I know this because.
I knew you
All right, what do you got here?
scared.
What's going on here?
I accidentally circled them, but I erased it.
Go get your. What's up, Rich? Hey, man. Hey, come on.
I'm not playing.
Because they don't touch?
Yes! Yes, because they don't.
I don't know which one.
No, this.
They are them.
Show me. You know better. Put that down. Get this finished. You don't have much time to finish. Let's go.
How they
Jahara. Jahara.
I need to get my pen.
Where's your pen? If I'm doing this all the way out here like this, that's what they No, because they're what? They're parallel. What about these? Are they? Yes, because they're intersecting. Alright, sure. What's the other parallel line? Yes, that's what you're supposed to do for each one of these. And then you're supposed to tell her, how do you know that these are parallel? And how do you know they're parallel?
How long do you think? About a week ago. We're famous. We're going to Mr. Narell's class in the video. Oh shit, my pencil. You wanted to do it. Right, you gotta do your stop there. That's what I am.
One minute, guys. 1 minute. We're rotating. Thank you. Oh. Grab your cameras. When you're done, if you guys in my group are done, make your line up here and come see. You're first, Jamie. Make a line. You know what tape is. Where's yours? Alright. So, my line. Put it for 12. Hey, Jahar, you're not behind the tape. You guys aren't behind the tape. The tape on the floor. Move on now so you can see it. That's where my line starts. I'm ready. I'm ready. You are right. You are right here. You should really do that.
You can be right now. I'm fine. No.
Good job. All right, next. Good. I know what you do. You never touch. All right. He had it right away.
Oh, snap.
Hey guys, I said I'm you. So. Class?
Yes.
Almost. I need everybody. Class. Your outside time is stalled. Class.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, time to switch. Let's rotate. Next group. Those of you that are still with me, stay with me for a second.
Let's go. Let's go. Brian, no, beyond. I'm in here. I'll
Go to the next group. Yes, go guys. Oh, Reggie.
You're answering this
You think you got it? I think you know you got it. You got it. No, I have to help you through it. Do you have it now? Errors of mine. That's okay. All right, guys, here we go. That definitely makes you not Jalen, you already got your stuff?
I didn't finish my research, but I thought I was schoolwork on the Sorry. Because they're by us. Don't worry, they can do it. Wrong.
Put that away. Don't care. Put it away.
Ice cream.
It's not away. On your arm. Put it later. I don't want to say anything. What's up, Joe? You and Miss Cooper? Okay.
But the thing is, I'm trying to move. I tried to call you yesterday, and I couldn't do it. I did a snap.
Got it. Let me explain it to you real quick, all right? Let's look up real quick so we can get this done. Then after you're done, let me get your watch, right?
I did.
All right, well, let's look at this. Look at the figures to the right, these figures. In each figure, highlight one pair, that's two, of parallel lines. Now we know the parallel lines touch or they not touch. They don't touch. So what you're looking for is you're looking for the lines in this figure that will never touch. So if I'm looking at this figure and I'm thinking, there's a couple of lines. There's a line right there, there's a line right there, there's a line right there. Is this line going to touch? These two lines, are these two lines going to touch? Yes, so they're not parallel, right? Are you over here with us, Joe, or are you over to the next group?
I'm going to the next group, but I don't.
Next group, please.
No, not over there, but I'll go to this one.
You won't be able to get on until next week. You fix this your passport, so you have to go to the next group.
I know, right? All right, so look, if the lines aren't going to touch, yes, which two? The top lines there, yes. So, which is circle the parallel, one pair. Now you can't circle the whole thing because that just means the whole thing. Don't yell at me. What do you need? Well, here you go, sir. Have a seat, and we'll talk about it in a second, okay? Good. Now, the second part of this thing says, Kelly is having trouble identifying where the two sides of the shape are parallel to each other. So you're going to help Kelly. You're going to explain how Kelly can decide if the two sides in the figure are parallel. And we all know that parallel lines touch or don't touch? Don't touch. So we can explain that to Kelly.
Don't touch.
We can explain that to Kelly. If Kelly says, hey, how do I know if these sides are parallel? You can say, Well,
they're
Kelly,
not touching, because they're not touching.
I would write that down. Right? You write your name. All right. You know what you're gonna do? All right. Let me show you.
You know, like, have to, like, explain. Messing me up.
Okay. Well, what you tell her?
Well, I know the diamond has two sides or whatever. One of them.
That's right. So that means they're not parallel, right? Look at that. They're parallel? Right, so they're parallel, right? I would show you. Yes. And then I would go to the next one. All right, ready? Bring me, guys.
Beep, 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 beep. Yep, stop. All us over there. Really? I broke it. Stop it. Stop making the noise of the alarm going off. You're just like...
Sebastian, have a seat.
Do I work? Seriously.
All right, talk to me. Talk to me later. Oh, I'm sorry. Talk to me. Come on.
I was gonna practice my math accent.
Okay. Let's talk about, all right. What about okay, so this is Yolanda. So what is the line? All right, now listen, are these two lines parallel? No, yeah, they're touching, so they're not parallel. They're intersecting, right? So we need two lines that are parallel. Yes.
Which now my pencil is I got scared when I was trying to get a piece of paper. I got scared because I saw myself.
Good. 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 Excellent.
Can you help me? Can I come over
Let's look at this. Matter of fact, oh, Sebastian, you ready? You want me to look at it? When I come back.
Okay, we're going to be on what? That? Okay. What did you have for your dad?
I like it. I was rooting for you to get good. Right around this. Let's look. Let's say circle on top of it. You can circle the lines. Like get this one. You stretch that out on the way. These two. So let's look at these and fix that one. Oh, listen, these two. These two. These are parallel. So, remember.
I really expected better.
Okay, cool. So, oh no, each side one. Please do that. Robin, that is not yours. Go find a seat and work on your math facts. Done? Yes, but if you think about the side, there's my, what do you need? There's my pen. You gotta wait.
There's your what?
Here, guys, you can go ahead and get started. But I need you to
Work fast.
I need you to work fast and get it work well. Make sure that you have. Make sure I don't think so. I'm just doing well. Tell me that. All right.
I'm not trying to I'm being me. So you can be the one. You can be not me.
I want you to get started. Absolutely. You want to see it? Let's see it. Okay, great. Are you done? All right, let's look at this. Robin, you're still in this group, right? All right. So, oh, good. All right, look at these. These two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel, which means, yes, that is what it means. We only have to do one here. So that's it. Yes. Wait a second. I'll talk to you in a second. Caleb and Joe, I'll come and talk to you guys in just a minute. We'll work it out. All right. So look, when you look at this, we have to figure out and work it. This is her. All right. She knows how to work it. All right. So when we look at parallel side. The parallel side's touching. They don't touch. So look, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Which lines are not going to touch? Which ones? Well, look, these 2 lines are touching. So what lines are not going to touch? Circle the lines that aren't going to touch. You don't know these. It's okay. Let's think about it. This line didn't touch that line. Even if I drew it all the way out, that's good. Is this line going to touch this line? Is this line ever going to touch this line no matter how far I draw it? Why not? Because they're what? Because they're parallel. What about this line? Are they ever going to touch? Why not?
Wait, what do you call it?
That's exactly right. Now listen, if somebody said, it's okay, Sebastian, hold on a second. If I was looking at a figure and I'm like, all right, how can I tell?
I think this one is a perimeter.
What advice would you give me?
Maybe.
The evidence I would give you is that
You want to fight?
if you get up and go around,
Now you know how to do both. Go. All right. Once, class.
Yes.
Hey guys back there.
Ma'am?
You guys all right?
Yes,
You guys all right? All right. Time to switch. Let's switch them up.
Sweet.
All right. Syncopa, have a seat. I'm gonna come and help you guys. Go that way. All right, Joe.
Mr. Merle, I need to pay for
Where's my phone? Sebastian! Where's my phone running?
All right, let's talk about it. Okay, guys, those of you that are sitting with me, Carm, are you with us? Brian, are you with us? Listen up real quick. Let's work this out. When I'm looking at this one, we got to do this. So, she got it. All right, those of you that are over here, it says, look at the figures to your right. These figures, all right? Each figure highlights one pair of parallel sides. So you need to think about the sides that don't ever touch each other. Because parallel sides don't touch each other. So there are 4 sides.
I'm already done that work.
Okay. So, okay, there are 4 sides. And some of these are 5 and 4. You have to find 2 sides that don't touch, that are parallel. The second one, the second part is talking about Kelly, okay? And you have to highlight them, circle them, show that they don't fit. One pair is not parallel. Now, the second part is, let's say that you have Kelly. Okay. Let's say that you have, you two, find something else. Like, does she know what, okay, can you do it quieter? Okay, good.
It was beginning to work, but she can't type.
Oh, okay.
She's making your upset low. Oh, I'm healed.
Are you doing all this? Here. That's your. So on the second part, listen. On the second part, what we're doing is somebody's asking us for advice. Kelly is asking us how she can know how she can know that the figures, the lines and sides are parallel or not. Now, we know the parallel side line from here. So what are we gonna how are we gonna tell her for her to know that her sides are parallel? Come with us. This is your area. You still don't have one? I need you guys concentrating on this.
Right here.
Not yet. I'm not ready.
Okay, I'll get one.
Yeah, but you gotta do it 2 times.
I guess.
Time out. I found my pictures. I'm ready to go.
Hey, I still got it. I lost it forever.
It takes 6 minutes.
I lost this like a month ago.
I already said it.
You did?
Because I still have it. So there's now.
Come here, Ron.
You got it.
But you don't have to do that. Okay? Go quick.
Can you check these?
I see you're all the way up. Okay, come on. Let's see what we got. Hey, you got it. Listen, you can look at those. This video. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on y'all after we're done. All right. Okay. Love it. I'll draw them really far. If they are not, I would draw them really far out and see if they do. If they do, they are not. If they are not, they are. Thank you.
I know one thing to change.
You're gonna add a word, right?
Add a word.
Thank you. And you're gonna add it twice, right?
Is it once?
Twice.
You only have to add it once.
Just do, because if they are, blah. If they are not, blah. Okay? Please. No adjectives in my sentence. Yes, you can highlight them like he's done, or you can circle them. Either way.
Is it a certain way you have to do it? Circle?
You can. The way you've done it, listen, the way you did it, the way you've done it, it's fine. That's right. Except for that middle. Still working on it? Nope, you did it. Just go ahead and do the second part. If touch it. If the line says touch it, it's not parallel. Okay. Read that to me. No, actually read it. If the line ever touched or will touch it is not parallel.
Oh, I just hear clipboard.
Thank you. All right, birthday boy. I'm gonna give it to you.
Is it? It's not bad. It was my birthday. My birthday was last year. My birthday was in October. My birthday was in November. I gotta keep that birthday.
Where's your birthday? It's not there. Where's your birthday? What are you supposed to be doing?
Alex?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Goodbye. It's your birthday. All right, now see, let's talk.
okay.
All right. I like the way you did that. Now, see, what's up? I know. Come on now, sit. Oh, sorry. What's up?
They were fighting and they got out.
What? There's one person that should be on there. You got it. So, why are y'all doing that in my line? You might have to go. Because like the root of the, like the common denominator of the problem, it's kind of like you standing there. Okay. Can you look that up? So, We can have some calm over here. What does it say on my phone? 3 minutes? Alright. Alright, show me. Up here, show me which two. Because I know you know. Just show me which one's your
Mostly all of this and this one.
What about this? What about these two?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
These two are not.
I'm talking about one.
Oh, you talking about these two. Not these two. These two aren't parallel. These aren't parallel.
That's yours from last year. I'm glad that I don't. Oh,
They were in my line.
You was in my eraser bag. And it's still recording.
Oh! I already showed you your score. Oh no, you left early.
And you got an ice cream. You guys said that was I have a 20. I can choose it. I have one.
Good.
No. Oh my gosh, I don't like finish. That too.
That's my line right there. So they never touch, they never intersect, they aren't perfectly.
Don't think that.
That's right.
What time is it? We passed out.
You can look at the
I need my ring. Hold up. Okay. I'm going to pass out.
all three shapes have two sides. So how can you tell? How can you decide 16 figures of well, look, two sides that are not.
Mini
Okay. I think you did a good job.
I don't want it to be on a mini.
You have to look for that.
It is me, a call. Like this.